Hi everyone and welcome back to PrepFusion. So today we have got Sanchit Mukherjee with us. So he has secured a great rank in GATE 2025 EC examination. So let's get to know more about Sanchit and his preparation journey.
Okay. Thank you, Anishda, for telling me about my performance in GATE. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sanchit Mukherjee, and I study in the final year, BTech final year, in Electronics and Communication Engineering Department from NIT Durgapur. And basically, my GATE journey dates back to late 2023, I would say. Late 2023, and I attempted last year, GATE 2024, in my third year. It was a decent one, not that very great. When I started my major preparation after the 2024 attempt, from I would say from June, July into 2024 till Feb. This was my main strategy, and generally, I had a particular I like analog electronics very much, and obviously I had interest in analog very much since I did a internship at IIT Kharagpur itself. And regarding Prep Fusion, I in my IIT Kharagpur only one of my friends actually recommended this channel that time in late May, early June. And then I just saw a few network theory lectures that were I'm like, whatever I've studied before, network theory. But if you come to PrepFusion here, you will just get a different vibe here. Like you will understand so deeply these things. And yes, it was very true that when I got to see these network theory lectures, I just instantly fell in love with the quality they provide. So yeah, the great journey was very exciting for the last few days. Okay, so
So we will slowly get into everything. So let's start with like I think third year you gave your GATE exam as well. So just can you just talk about like how much marks were you getting so we can compare like how much have you improved from the previous year?
yeah. Sure, my third year marks wasn't that great. I scored 33. I just qualified the cutoff and I got rank of 2549 that time last year.
Okay, okay. And this year around, I think you are getting somewhere. How much marks are you getting this year?
I'm getting this year around 50.66, but I'm still now hoping for the MTA or whatever. So as of now, it's 50, 51. Yeah,
Okay,
51.
okay. So like then like so how you prepared this year like, basically to improve your performance and what went wrong previously?
Previously, I would say that I didn't complete my syllabus in third year. I just did a few topics and like network control, analog, digital, and I started communication. I didn't complete. Just started. Didn't even touch deeply. But this time I focused more on other subjects as well. EMFT I did this year. I did communication full, and also I practiced a lot from the previous topic, like signals and all. Analog, I lacked practice. That time I could do a few previous problem, but I didn't practice that much because in our college also there were placement exams, so I was simultaneously balancing both things. So that's why I didn't focus that much on gate. So this time I did that.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, previous year practice was not that good. So this year you practiced a lot. So what was your strategy basically? You like prepared the subject from scratch, studied the whole subject, then you started practicing questions, or if you have finished a chapter, then you started one practicing the questions. What was the slow way of completing whole subject?
Yeah. That actually depends on the subject. Not in some subjects, I would say like analog. Like I saw Himanshu sir's lecture fully. Like I have like many lectures I've seen from the MOSFET part, from OPAMP part. That part I've watched full from the scratch only because I felt that I was not that much great in that level. And Himanshu those lectures those helped me a lot in from brushing up my concept. Then after watching those lectures, I attempted a PYQs. I had my PYQ book and I attempted year-wise PYQ till 2024. I attempted mostly around 10 years PYQs. And then I give test series and all. I practiced. This way I did the practice. But in some subjects,
So how many?
huh,
Okay, so yeah, you can continue. Continue.
like in some subjects, like I would say, like your control system. I had a little base of control system before in 2024 when I gave GATE. But when I like some topics, I was not very much confident. Rather, I was not at all confident. So I would say state space analysis and Nyquist. These topics, I would thank to you for your lectures. That I got so much deep understanding, and then only I could attempt some tough questions which I had from my peer circle. They also sent me doubts and the PYQs. Obviously, I solved. So basically, in this way, mutual, we had a group, we discussed, we solved questions. In this way, it was fun. Like this way, question, I practiced more and more questions this time.
So okay. Yeah, so aspirants also can like make a group of friends or something who are preparing for GATE, so they can discuss like doubts also will get clear automatically, and you can practice questions as well.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so like this time, like how many test series you bought, and like around roughly, if you can give a figure, like how many mock tests you were attempting, and roughly how much marks were you getting in mock tests?
In mock test, I bought like 2 to 3 sources I bought, but it marks actually varied a lot. I would say that sometimes I would score around 50, sometimes I would score even 60 also in some easy papers. But yeah, some test series were there, like they were quite, I would say that they were much higher level than GATE. Not that the questions were very tricky or something like that. They were intensively, they were calculation based, and I won't name them, but still, I faced a lot of demotivation as well from those tests. But
You can name you can take the name of test series. That's fine. Like viewers can know like what kind of test series you bought and what you felt like, which one were lengthy, which one were not that sync with GATE. You can take the name.
Okay, okay. I would say I bought a MadeEasy, ACE, and this PrepFusion test series. 3 test series I bought, and also I had from last year I had a physics wala test series also. Last year I bought. This year I didn't. Why? They had
That's funny. Okay, he says, but
no. I didn't complete any full. I gave only a few from them, but I focused mainly on PrepFusion. I gave all the topic wise tests completely, and then I gave MadeEasy mainly because MadeEasy people were more, so rank was more.
yeah, yeah.
But probably some tests were good. Like MadeEasy earlier, the full tests which they brought in 2024, they were good. But towards the end, like in January, late January, early February, Anubhav, there was a mock test, open mocks. Those were too lengthy, I would say. That those I got
Yeah,
very
yeah. Yeah, because I think the last one which they took, many students in our Telegram group as well were saying, yeah, yeah, it was really.
it was like control system questions were easy. I know that calculation is so much, and there is I didn't.
During a gas, someone sent me one. I don't forget root locus or problem. Like it was like 3 pages calculation, and that too was very lengthy. Some breakaway point or something. Very calculative person.
It was like the what I think maintained is that I didn't use any manual calculator or mobile. I always had a one extension in my browser, like in Edge or Chrome, or even in the test series interface also they had. I always use virtual calculator. Whenever I solve problem also, that time also I use that extension in my Edge browser or my Google Chrome, and I use that virtual calculator. So in those test series, what happened that they didn't have that much precision and all. So answer is deviating a lot from that. So majorly marks also declined. So yeah, those are demotivating. And I remember that last test you were talking about, Anubhav, my mom was sitting beside me. She was like invigilating. I don't cheat any book or something like that. And after the guy told my marks, so আমার দ্বারা এবার আর হবে না, আমাকে আবার ড্রপ নিতে হবে।
No, that was so like then how you felt like the proficient test is like, because previous year we weren't obviously not able to completely bring the test. This year we there. So what was the difference and what level quality you felt? So
Like I mostly give the analog ones, and analog ones I would say they were like topic wise. I remember diode circuits. It was quite good. Like some questions were PYQ. Some I guess some of them were discussed in the FYQ series also. Like some of the questions.
yeah. The FYQs actually those were for, yeah, those were discussed in the FYQs only. So that's of it, but yeah.
But when I saw the solutions, like it was more interesting. Like I maybe approached by generic method, but some tricks which could have saved my time. So there are sometimes would have happened that I couldn't complete it on time. So when I came back to solutions, yeah, my brain opened. I could think in that direction. It was more. So I would say the perfusion, this it was level was quite good. And I would appreciate that if you bring full length, then my juniors who are like always poking me, bhai, kuch next year hamara hoga na, so they also will get, and I will recommend them.
And
Also.
yeah, this year basically we are on the pipeline. We will definitely bring. So the special feature on our test series is we provide the video solutions as well. Like in all other test series, you will not find any video solutions, but in our test series, all the questions will have video solutions. So we discuss like 2-3 methods even. So if there is some shortcut or something, okay, so that conceptually also that doubt gets cleared. So that is the advantage from our test series. And this year definitely we will bring the full length test series. So that is definitely a promise from our side. So okay, so we discussed test series and all those things. We discussed about preparation. So how did you used to revise a subject? So what was your revision strategy? Did you make your own notes, or you had a short notes as well, or did you just study from the PDF lectures? How did you used to revise and make notes?
No, actually, whatever I study, my always policy is that since my early classes also, and at class 10, JE days or everything, that I make my own notes, because without writing the thing in my own, with my own pen and paper, I don't feel that I learned that thing. Just reading and all, cramming the things, I don't feel the essence of the subject. Like anything, like any Nyquist plots and all, I understand the things, I plot them, then I understand, then only I can get into bit more deeper. Like analog also, take time when Himanshu sir is discussing a problem. I pause the video, take time. I know I am wasting my time. Maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour I wasted. But still I tried at least. And didn't happen, I will then again I play the video and I check the solution. I use pen and paper. And while revising also, mainly I remember I revised my copies like EDC when I was going to the center. I booked an Ola from Sambaza metro station. So there I was revising the EDG formulas in my copy. Remembered. So yeah, revision was always there. I'm still revising for the lessons also. Like I'm still revising.
Yeah, yeah, that we will discuss. So you had your short notes, or like you revised your short notes, or you revised only through full notes only?
Uh, uh, it depends. I didn't have any short notes as well. Like I in my full notes on the free formulas that make a box something like that. Remember this formula and
Okay, okay.
I didn't have any separately. I didn't write any formula list. Yeah.
Okay, so that was a strategy. Okay, so yeah, so we like discuss a lot of things. So briefly, you can just like conclude everything and how PrepFusion has helped you. You can discuss about that, and you can conclude like any tips and strategy if you want to give to future aspirants what they should follow for early
Surely.
journey.
I actually PrepFusion. You started seeing the lectures of PrepFusion since the day X instruments came into our college. But I did everything. I cleared the exam also, but couldn't. Just in the final interview, I got somehow dejected. I was very sad that time. So I decided that this was a starting breakdown. I will again focus the lectures very fully. And all I'm in the December, 16th December. I remember the date also. I got placed in Micron Semiconductors. So in Micron, so yeah. Yeah, and there is a provision that after if 6 months after I work there, they will fund me my MTech also, and if I can crack through gate, they will just give me all money and all. Then after doing the MTech, I will come back there, work 1 year, and then I can switch any other company. There is a condition they provided. So in this thing, okay, yeah. So I'm planning for that also, and other various PSUs also I'm giving for my experience and all. I hope so that this through my entire journey, I would like to thank PrepFusion. Like before that, I specifically two subjects like analog, digital, and control system. I would say that a network. These four subjects rather. These four subjects, I am like because of PrepFusion, I improved a lot from what I was till what I am. And I hope so in the future other subjects are also coming, signals and communication for my juniors. So those will be also. I assured that you guys are very good. You explain too well. So no, I'm telling like from my core of my heart, not anything. I'm just मैं जो बोलता हूँ सच बोलता हूँ. ये बहुत अच्छा लगा.
Yeah, it is not like we are sponsoring him. It is not like we're yeah. Just wanted to make a quick disclaimer. We are not sponsored him. He's just saying it from his own heart. So we have not told him.
Surely. So I would say to my juniors and whoever seniors also, whoever will give gate next year and upcoming years, that follow the PrepFusion lectures very carefully, rather very diligently, because the lectures are very detailed, and make notes, because many small things you may not find that very clearly in any book or any coaching material. Follow the lectures and then attempt the questions, and yes, solve PYQs and attempt the test series very diligently, and don't cheat in test series, because that's a very bad habit. And this thing, I would like to say that if you work hard, then you definitely will be able to crack it.
Yeah, so like you can see, like he has worked hard. He has cracked placement as well. He has got a good rank in gate as well, and like on our like website and everywhere, we also provide printable notes as well. If you are like less on time, you can take the printout of those notes. On that also, you can annotate. Like you can save a bit of time. So we provide that feature as well. So yeah, that's it basically from our end. Thank you for Sanchit for coming to our channel, and we will see you in the next video. Until then, happy learning.
Thank you everyone for watching the video till the end. If you also want to prepare in the same manner with PrepFusion for GATE 2026 and 2027 examination, then you can visit our website and apply the code TITANS15 on all our paid courses, and you will get 15% off. The complete information regarding all the courses have been shared in this particular video, which you can check out by clicking on the link that has been posted in the description box. Best of luck to everyone and happy learning.